I believe, y'all, it is day 23 of semen retention. And now that I've gone this long, no porn, no beating my meat, no releasing, it made me realize, like, it's more than just doing semen retention that makes you feel confident and all that. Because it made me realize I just have to face myself. Because when you're on that, because it's hard, it takes a lot of discipline, and you have to face yourself. And when you're facing yourself, you find out more things about yourself, the things that you struggle with the most. Like for me, my urges always came when I was doing something productive or when I was working on my business. That's when it'll get me the most, or when I'm bored. So it's just stuff like that you begin to find out. You start to find out more about yourself and the problems that you have. And I feel like that's what really brought forth to me, because you have to face all your struggles, because it's more than just semen retention being your meat. It goes deeper. It's dopamine as well. Like what your brain is used to. Whenever, like, example, like, let's say you're playing the game, you get mad at the game, now you try and go beat your meat. Or you just stressed out and you try to go beat your meat. That is all brain patterns. Or dopamine, or you know what I'm saying? So it comes to more like you gotta face yourself. You gotta master your own mind. And once you master your own mind, naturally, subjectively, you're not even going to want to do these things that you know are bad for yourself anyway. Once you start improving yourself, so to speak. And and that's where the real confidence is going to come from. That's where the real everything is going to start becoming forth, because that is now who you are as a person. You've built that person. That shit doesn't just magically come. That's with anything in life. Whatever you have, it's not just magically come. That's what you attracted. That's what you brought to you. So when you see rich people, you see successful people, they didn't just get there overnight. They say it to y'all all the time. Like, they didn't get there overnight. That shit took years, 10 years, 15, 20 years to get where they're at. So it's never just a magical flip switch. So just because you're doing semen retention 30 days, don't expect your life to just instantly change like that. You still got to put in the work. Semen retention is just the basis. Like, it's just what you need naturally anyway. But everything is so normalized to just bust a nut every day. Like, people think that shit is normal when it's not. So yes, once you start to master yourself plus semen retention, that's where the real confidence, the real everything that people speak about semen retention is going to come into forth, like even harder. But now, you also have to put in the work. Same thing, like, if you're expecting to go on semen retention just so girls can look at you and you can talk to girls, you're still going to have to put in the work. As far as, like, talking to them, not them coming up to you. Like, example, like, if you're already a shy person, or you get nervous easily, or just like you're not good at communicating or talking, you're still gonna have to work on that. Like, there's still shit you're gonna have to work on. Semen retention doesn't solve anything. And this damn mosquito, I had touched on something weird. I don't know what that was. But yes, going on semen retention, you will find out a lot of stuff about yourself, because it's a journey. It's a journey, bro. You're gonna have moments where you have wet dreams. You're gonna lose your streak, whatever. It's a journey, bro. You're gonna experience what it's like for females to come up to you for the first time if you haven't already. You're gonna experience that. You're gonna experience different emotions. You're gonna experience a new feeling of elevated. Like, you feel more up. The fuck was that? You feel more up. You feel more. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna experience a lot of things. You feel me? You're going to experience super hard urges that you're just going to have to learn how to maneuver around. I would say it in every video, because it's like, bro, you don't realize how drained you are until you go on semen retention, bro. It is about that time. It's not the time to be, especially in the year 2026. If you're still gooning, bro, I'm telling you right now, you will be left behind. There's too much shit going on in the world for us to not be focusing and bettering ourselves and bettering our life, stacking this bread and doing what we need to do, and locking in and focusing on us. Because if we don't, we're just going to be like 99% of the people and just collapse. You're not going to be living the life that you want when you literally can. Anything is possible. Anything is literally fucking possible. And you just have to understand how that shit works. Like, experiencing your first success, what that feels like after so much years of hard work. Do you want to know what that feels like? Because I sure do. I want to know what it's like to make myself cry like, yes, I did this shit, bruh. Because I knew in my heart that this shit was possible. And just experiencing that, that's what I yearn for. I yearn for improvement. I yearn to prove myself right. It's fuck everyone else. I want to prove myself right. And you should have that ambition and drive in yourself to do the things that you want to do in life. And it starts with not beating your meat every single fucking day.